Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. 9 huge Emmerdale spoilers for next week. Next week on Emmerdale, Caleb seeks answers from Ruby after finding the DNA test results. Elsewhere, Marlon starts to fear the worst over April's disappearance, and Wendy faces a backlash after betraying a colleague. Here's our full guide to 9 big moments coming up. You can also check out our collection of 20 spoiler pictures from these episodes. Ruby receives the results of the DNA test that she recently organized to verify whether Caleb is Steve's biological father or not. She hides the letter when Caleb arrives home suddenly. Later, Ruby feels overwhelmed as she wonders whether to read the results or destroy them. She confides in Chas, who predicts that Caleb won't turn his back on his family regardless of the outcome. Caleb goes looking through Ruby's handbag for painkillers and stumbles across the results of the DNA test. Ruby is horrified when she finds Caleb holding the results. With her marriage now at risk, how much will Ruby reveal about her past trauma? And as Chas reflects on the situation, will she discover the full truth about what Ruby has been through? Nicola arranges for Anthony to tutor Angel, and she later tells Laurel that the session went well. Laurel then asks Anthony to offer Arthur further private tutoring. Both are unaware of Anthony's dark crimes. Is it only a matter of time before the truth comes out? Marlon is shaken after having a terrifying nightmare that April is dead. Although clearly affected by the dream, he chooses not to tell Rona about it. Later, Marlon speaks honestly with Rona about his fears that April has died since going missing. The couple sob together as they consider the possibility that their daughter won't return home safely. The local Houghton Courier newspaper continues to cover April's disappearance, but it takes a sensational approach by digging up Rona's murky past. Rona struggles to cope with the press intrusion, which is fueling unfounded online speculation that she and Marlon are involved in April's disappearance. Marlon tries to refocus on the campaign, and he searches the streets of Leeds, hoping to engage passers-by in the mystery of April's disappearance. He sees a girl who looks like April in the distance, but as he chases after her, he comes face to face with Ross. Past tensions are finally forgotten as Ross tries to encourage Marlon not to lose hope for April. However, they're surrounded by haunting reminders that April is one of many missing people, and she may never be back. Wendy finds herself in a blackmailing situation with the journalist who wrote the article about Rona. Rather than have her own misdemeanors exposed, Wendy gives the journalist details about Ella's dark past. After betraying her Brook Cottage surgery colleague, Wendy's personal life and career look set to crumble around her, and she makes a big decision. Charity spots that Joe is worming his way back in with Noah when he buys tickets for them to attend a football match. She asks Ross to intervene by scaring Joe off from Noah. Ross's intervention pays off when Joe cancels plans to go to the game with Noah. Charity is satisfied even though Noah is clearly upset. Later in the week, Joe changes his approach as he tries to get close to Noah again. Maura prepares for her radiotherapy treatment to begin, and Kane repeats his recent promises to support her every step of the way. Kane is still plagued with guilt over sleeping with Ruby. How long can he really keep his mistake under wraps for?